Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Divine Summoners. This one is going to be a comparison of older, classical, more female centric, if you want to use their new Star Wars terms, but I would call them better female led movies. Um, Especially better than Brie Larson would face Brie Larson. I mean, come on, girl. If you're going to act, at least show some emotion. Especially if you're a superhero. I mean, like, it's not a facial expression. So let's start with one of my favorites from the 90s. Oh, Charmed. And this new Netflix bullshit with these young girls is bullshit. It's not that good. If you were wanting to do a younger version of the Charmed ones, that would have been okay. Um, but I would have put a little bit more focus on the grandmother and the mother rather than what was supposed to be the charmed ones that's not the charmed ones, let's face it. If you're gonna do it correctly, baby, or don't do it at all. Um, so another one that I would love that came out during the 90s, bam, Buffy. And I love it whenever they try to say, oh, men don't, they're afraid of strong women. It's like, who's afraid of this? No. Gorgeous, kicks ass? Come on, baby. We all love good, strong women. Even gays like good, strong women. Okay, but I can say, she's gorgeous. Doesn't mean I'm going to sleep with her. Well, this one is Stephen King. I don't know if you would consider it a hero, but Carrie. Now, I like Carrie because, telekinesis and all that good stuff. Reminds me of Jean Grey. But she is rather the protagonist and have to deal with shit, and she gets her revenge. Best served, well, flaming. And this movie, I love to death. But a lot of people have been talking about going back and rewatching stuff and be like, is it woke back then? First Class Club. And I don't think so, mostly due to the fact of they do have a little bit of a redemption, especially with Bette Midler's husband. They actually repair their relationship and they do get back together. So to say, is it woke? I would probably say no. The whole point of that one was their exes are going to younger women. So, no. Now, this one is old. Okay. And I wish I had the other one that kind of accompanied it because they're like peas in a pod. But it is. Boom. Bewitched. Strong female aid. Even with her own mother is still strong. So you can do it. And they did this shit long ago. And they didn't have to like put men down. Now granted, her mother does put her husband down, but that's mostly due to the fact he's human and, she's a witch. The other one that I was saying would accompany that would be I Dream of Jeannie. That was a good one. That was my sister, so that's why I don't really have it. But that is another good one to check into. Oh, we have another 90s classic. Now, granted, special effects in the 90s weren't exactly top of the line like it is nowadays, but we have glorious Sheena. Yes, love you, girl. Yes, she came out of Hercules, which is a great, spin-off for her. And you can't get better than that. And please, Hollywood, do not remake this. You're going to get rid of the fields. And that's the other thing too is why the hell do you want to reboot half this shit? Who wants to be compared to the originals? Like Wonder Woman, I don't have it, but my parents do. That would be in my list right now because I would say the original Wonder Woman series. But you know, it's like Wonder Woman. Who wants to be compared to the original actress? And like Buffy, why do you want to remake that? Oh, we want to put in a black person. It's like really, who wants to be compared to Sarah Michelle Gellar? I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh hell no. It's a great spot. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't want to be compared to her because guess what? The original fans are always going to compare you to them. That's the thing. Once you reboot something, remake something, unless you can do a better job, you're always going to be compared. And it's hard to do a better job than the original. Um, this one is hilarious. I don't know if I would call it female lead though. It's kind of like half and half. But it is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Yes. I don't have number two. I do need to get number two. Number two is what I heard is good. Um, this series, you know, when the whole Captain Marvel shebang was going on and people were like aliens, my parents had that. I don't have that. I'm actually trying to see if I can't find a complete collection that has like 1, 2, 3, was it 4? The one that she did with Winona Ryder. But everybody was like listing everything, Wonder Woman, all that, and I'm like, y'all are missing one. One that kind of took a spin off from another series with hot Bionic Woman. Because, you know, she came out of the $1 Million Man, $6 Million Man. And it's like, that was a good one, too. I mean, come on. Thank God they ain't remaking those. Or haven't seen anything, heard anything. I'll have to look into that. But no, please leave them alone. They're good in their own ways. Their original format, their original people. So, let me get my big book. Because, you know, for a while people were getting rid of their cases to condense everything. So, on this front page here, we're going to have my witch collection. Ugh. Witches of Eastwick and Practical Magic. Good movies. Especially the original Witches of Eastwick. Oh, this is a good page. Because Halle Berry won Worst Movie for this one. Catwoman. And then we have the original Buffy movie. That started the whole Buffy shebang. And then we have Electro. I know a lot of people don't like Electro, but I liked Electro. It was pretty decent. When I took it out, it didn't exactly have the title, but it is Underworld. That's Underworld 1. It's the only one I got at the moment. And yeah, you're like, was that Casper meets Wendy? Yes, it was. And yeah, I guess you could call it a female led. It's, you know, movie from the childhood. We all love our movies from our childhood. And then, of course, we have, if you like TNA and a female Beastmaster, you have Sheena. Highly recommend it. It's a very good one. And when I say TNA, I don't mean like full on nudity. I have to rewatch it to be sure on that one though. But another one that it's from the, actually I think it's from the 2000s. This one's better than Woke, Charlie's Angels. Much funnier. And then we have finally, this one got named a lot during the whole Who's a Better Superhero? Kill Bill 1 and 2. Because we all know Kill Bill, she gonna kill Captain Marvel. That's for certain. So, I do have one final surprise for the anime fans. Because let's face it, Even anime was doing it a long time ago, darling. Get with the times. And this I used to watch before I went to school in the 3rd grade. It's one of my most favorite animes. I'm trying to zip up my book. Yeah, as I said, it's my book. You have Sailor Moon. And yes, this is the original. And this would be in Japanese. Then I have Crystal. I also do, like, this style, I do have the English as well. There's your girl power without having to be woke as fuck. But then again, that comes from Japan and they don't do that shit. But unfortunately, from what I've heard in the grapevines, Crunchyroll and Funimation and all them are trying to get on boards and trying to make it work. And I was like, please don't. Leave it as it is. You're going to ruin them. And the Japanese don't need that. They'll be angry. They'll be angry. They'll take their katanas and you'll be ended. So that's just a little bit on my collection of female heroes that are much better than the shit that's coming out right now, especially with Faith Brie Larson, who can't act her way out of a paper bag. And Unicorn Store, girl, that was dumb as fuck. Ugh. No. So, anyways, y'all leave a like and leave a comment in the below. Let me know what female led, I guess you can say, movie, anime, even video games. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Oh, they also made a live action video of that. What's your favorite? I'd love to know. Give me the tea, darlings. So, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how y'all think. And as always, I am Divine Radio, and you can catch me on Twitch as well at Divine Radio. Keep it simple. And May Leviathan and Asura guide you all. Have a good one. Bye.